History.
Thank you.
It's all yours.
Before we ask Louisa to open us up, let me just see. I want to confirm. Patrick, what are you drinking? I want to see. What are you drinking? Michael, what are you drinking? James. James, what are you drinking?
James is drinking the sunny.
Reverend Pat, what are you drinking? Are you drinking wine?
I'm drinking tea. It's morning here. It's not evening, it's morning.
Very well. And Carrie, why are you so worried? You don't have anything to drink, Carrie?
I have a beetroot smoothie. Beetroot, avocado, and banana.
That's allowed. That's allowed. Thank you. Thank you. Now, Louisa, please open us up. Thank you, Louisa.
Okay, shall we begin?
Yes.
There is one divine intelligence. This divine intelligence is everywhere and at all times. Love, kindness, and compassion are all features of this divine intelligence we call God. I am one with God, and so is everyone in this meetup. Although we are physically separated through screens, in spirit we are all together. We are all God, meaning we encompass all its features. I have found positive and wonderful connections today. I know that the internet is working perfectly for all of us, and we are experiencing seamless connection. I know our drinks are perfect and wonderful in taste and enriching in all ways as we enjoy our time together, sharing and uplifting each other in spirit. I am so grateful for this togetherness, and knowing that this word is the truth, I release it into the law, letting go and letting God. And so it is.
And so it is.
And so it is.
And so it is.
Did we lose Paul? Did we lose our MC? It looks like we did. He had one job to do, Paul, when you read this back. So we have Wilkester joining us too. Does anybody know the format and the order? Did Paul share it with anybody?
Yeah, we've got Patrick next.
Patrick, you're up, my friend.
One people,
Yes.
darling.
Yes, I was given a tough, well, not really so tough, but I was given a job of singing We Are One People in Kiswahili. And after thinking about it, I thought maybe I shouldn't just translate the words, but I should own the song and give it a Kenyan sound, or it's a Kenyan look, a Kenyan voice. But then after I thought further, I thought, why not make it African? So that the tune that I would pick would be recognized on the continent, because Science of Mind is going from Kenya to other places. And as I sing it, I know my Kenyan friends will recognize this tune, but I'll talk about it after I've done so. And so the title is Sisi Tuwa Moja, Roho Moja, meaning we are all one and one spirit. So it goes like this. Sisi tuwa moja, timu moja, moyo moja pia, mdundo moja, roho moja anao, humu ndani mwetu, tuwa moja, tuwa moja, tuwa moja, tuwa moja, tuwa moja. Tuwa moja, roho moja. sisi tu wamoja, timu moja, kuzaliwa pia kupendana, ila liwe pia liwalo, sisi kitu moja, tu wamoja, tu wamoja, tu wamoja. Dua moja, roho moja. There you are.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Patrick. I love
Yeah.
this. So you now know that when we do our conference in 2024, we're singing that song together, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
and I like to say, I think my friends here from Kenya are impressed or happy because this is the tune is South African national anthem. And that national anthem, that tune itself, even the words, are also national anthem of two other countries, Tanzania and Zambia. They have the same tune, same words, but in their languages. So what happened last night, up to last night, I didn't know. I already knew I was coming with a local tune, but I didn't know what exactly. So I slept it over. I woke up 4 a.m. to do my spiritual practice, and they just came. And so there you are. That's my gift to CSL Kenya.
That's wonderful, Patrick. Congratulations. You've done us good. We feel good. Thank you.
Thank you.
so fantastic. Well, we have our Master of Ceremonies has returned. Let us update you on where we are, Sir Paul. We are ready for Michael to deliver his message of the CLF. Welcome back, my friend. Is all well? I made a little joke at your expense. You'll have to go back and listen to it.
Thank you. Thank you.
So I
Michael.
can go ahead, one MC.
Oh yes, the floor is yours now.
I didn't quite know what you wanted me to say, but I'll go ahead and say what I want to say. Patrick, first of all, that was the school anthem, the tune to my school anthem. So it has a special place in my heart to date. And it had this sort of words and essence of what you're saying, that we are one and that we are capable, and we are. So I even got goosebumps as you were singing. Thank you so much for that special special song. And so hello everyone. I'm so glad to be with each and every one of you this evening. Technology is amazing that each one of you is in their homes and wherever you are, but we are together in this one space. And truly the world is one, as you can see, we are all one. It's a pleasure and a privilege to talk to you a little bit about our community in Kenya. I'm so proud of this community. I'm so proud of these people who have such a great vision for their own lives and for their societies, for their communities. You all know we live in a country that sometimes feels overwhelming with divisive politics, with divisive social norms. We have classism, tribalism, nepotism, corruption, and then I come to this place that is rejuvenating, a spiritual home for Kenyans who are on the leading edge of this global spiritual revolution. I'm so proud of this community. I'm so proud that we are a community of people who are increasingly becoming dissatisfied with oppressive political structures, people who are saying no to these divisive norms, people who are dissatisfied with the mainstream religious divisions. A community that aims to inspire each other through love and a sense of oneness. I'm so proud of this community. I'm so proud that the people here are pursuing a life that's beyond ambition and greed. And I know that because I've been in this community for 7 years. I know the people in this community are seeking purpose. They're seeking meaning. They're seeking contribution that is inclusive of the well-being of others. And I honor Reverend Connie Phelps, our founder, who created a space for people who know that there is more to life than what has been presented to us through ages and ages of mental conditioning in lack and limitation and separation. Science of Mind has been, it has had a great impact in my own life and the lives of the people with whom I've had the honor and privilege to interact with in this community. There's a special space in my heart. I'm proud of the teen and children's ministry. I do believe that this group of young people is going to grow up to be leaders who lead with consciousness. And it's such amazing to see these young people evolve into these wonderful beings. And I'm proud of the spiritual leadership of our two co-pastors, Reverend Barbara and Reverend Gwen, who just picked up from where, Reverend Connie, I don't think she left off, but they picked up from Reverend Connie and just took off and are leading us with such love and such oneness. In a moment, I'm going to introduce you to the board of CLF. CLF is a Conscious Living Foundation, and it's a team that I'm so proud of. Once again, I'm proud of this team that is committed to creating a sense of community, connection, and celebration. Part of this is our community building efforts. I'm so proud of what they've achieved. I'm so proud of this space. The team is committed to creating a community that's open to infinite possibilities of this creative intelligence. They are committed to creating a sanctuary for people who know that they can use this divine power to create health, abundance, and love for everyone, not just for themselves, but for everyone who is in this community. Our community, they believe in a community that where God is the essence of spirituality, regardless of who comes and what their concept of God may be. This team is currently working on our constitution, and people on this community are going to have the opportunity to provide input to it. So without much further ado, I am the person who has the pleasure and the privilege and the honor to be the chairperson of the CLF board. I'm a licensed CSL practitioner. We have Rehema Mutunga, who is our treasurer. Rehema, please wave. Let them see you. We have Louisa seated next to our treasurer, to our secretary, sorry. Rehema is our secretary. Paul is our treasurer. Paul, our community organizer. We have Lamek, I can't see Lamek. I don't think he joined in. We have Geoffrey, who is represented today by Will Kister. Will Kister, you have to pass our regards to Geoffrey, who is a member of our board. We have Reverend Melody, who I know cannot wave, but she is on the call and listening in. We appreciate you. She's our spiritual guide and our minister on the board. We truly appreciate her, her being with us. And Brian is also not here today, but Brian Munene is a member of the board. So that's the board. Did I leave out anyone? No. Did I? No, I think that's everyone. Reverend Barb is not an official member of our board, but she is our high watch, has always been part of our team, being with us and holding high watch for our team as we have conversations. And you'll be hearing more from the team as it continues to evolve. We are going to have more community building events in person, Paul. I know he's on it. The COVID rules were revised today, so we are looking forward to having more activities, spending more time with each and every one of you. We want the hugs, we want the kisses where they're appropriate, but yes, they're gonna happen. We are so excited, we are so excited to welcome our two co-pastors whenever they're ready to come and to be with us. Ladies and gentlemen, it was my pleasure to talk to you about that. Lots of love and blessings to each and every one of you. Thank you, Paul.
Thank you very much, Michael. Thank you. Makofi kwake. Thank you very much for that. Grace, Reverend Barbara, I know you can see Grace. I just want to ask Grace one question before I know she's going to ask Grace. Grace, what is CLF? Michael kept on mentioning CLF. What is CLF, Grace?
Wow. Just wow. You know, I was going to ask that question because I can hear him talking about it, but you beat me to it. Paul, you beat me to it.
Acha, Grace, Acha, you are not going to ask it to Acha.
Honestly,
Michael.
I don't know. I don't know.
Very well. See, Michael, you're talking in tongues.
I'm speaking in jargon, and
I think, what are you drinking, Michael?
It's 90-something% water. And the rest of it is coffee.
Okay. CLF, explain CLF.
CLF is the Conscious Living Foundation. So it's the Kenyan, that's how it was, CSL was registered in Kenya because of certain restrictions that Reverend Connie met while she was registering the organization. At the time, the government was really conscious about registering religious organizations, especially one that was led by someone who was outside the country. So they were very conscious. You know about the radicalization that was happening a couple of years back. It was a big concern to our government. So the legal minds advised her to avoid anything that had a religious, it had a religious tone to it. So the word spiritual could not appear there. So in her wisdom, Reverend Connie came up with Conscious Living Foundation, and it is our organization. It is Center for Spiritual Living, part of the global community. So it's just a different flavor.
Can I jump in too and say CFL, Conscious Living Foundation? If we said it backwards, it's a foundation that is living consciously.
Thank you very much for that explanation. Thank you very much. Duke, Duke, unashikanisha sasa, are you on the same page, Duke?
You're muted, Duke. Paul, you can't see that. I'll help you out.
I'm trying to.
You're muting yourself as you unmute yourself.
So close because it comes off and goes back. Hello, Christine. Hello, Christopher and Nancy. So good to see everyone. There you are.
Hello.
Yes, Brother Duke.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
We can hear you now.
Yeah, Paul, habari.
Poa.
Niko ndani kabisa, ni vile kuna shida ya connection, inakata ikifungua, but I'm hearing everything. Thank you,
Very
Paul.
well. Very well, Duke. Anyway, I'm just checking on the content of your drink. Everybody that I'm like, you know, that's my need today. I was wondering what it is that you are taking. We had said H2O, Duke, H2O only. Okay, thank you. now we go to the next item, and the next item was that. By the way, okay, Reverend Barbara, you see, you still are doing the high watch thing. So I know. Correct me. The next item was
live dance with Kareth and Lenny.
No, before the live, was it the toast or the live dance, Kwanzaa? What was first?
You asked me, and I'm just reading your notes, my friend.
Okay, fine. By the way, where is our DJ? Has anybody seen the DJ today?
I did see there was DJ Phil in the house. I'm just saying, I could see it.
The DJ is late.
And he looks like his father. If you can look at the picture down there, DH Phil, he looks like his father.
Oh, Patrick was using my computer and then I didn't log out. So here we are.
Okay, DJ. So we start with the DJ first. You give us one song, and then we have Mudhoni and Len. And Lenny, where is your date?
Yet to meet him, I have no idea. It's a blind date. It's a blind date.
It's like this, James, just, you know, you can't let a lady down, James. So if Lenny doesn't show up, you take up, you know. James, if Lenny doesn't show up, it's you who will have the honor of dancing with this beautiful lady.
Lenny had just warned me against that. Please spare me. He had warned me not to interfere.
Okay, Muloni, just hold on. Don't worry. We'll get your partner, Muloni. Just hold on. So, DJ, one song, and then we go to the live dance.
The DJ is supposed to be the host. Reverend Bob, make me the host.
Oh, Gwen, make him the host. Gwen, are you there? Oh, I think she made me the co-host. No, she didn't. I asked her to. Just wait. Reverend Gwen. Oh, we might
You are a co-host, Barbara.
I am?
Yeah. On my list, you are.
Okay, so I'm going to make DJ Phil. Bear with me. I'm going to make you. It won't let me do that. It won't let me do that. She has to do it. Gwen, let me call her. Talk amongst yourselves for a moment, won't you? Paul, you are our official MC. Tell a clean joke.
The song that is supposed to play is the place where God shows up.
Oh, beautiful.
And yeah, so we'll listen to it when as soon as the DJ is made the host.
Okay. So as we wait for it, and as Christine prepares herself for the live dance, and Irene.
Here it comes. She's going to make you co-host. There you are. You're now co-host, my friend. Go ahead. Play the music.
Okay.
Play that funky music.
Yeah, by Eddie Watkins.
Eddie, yes.
Philip, you
Your
have to
mic-
share sound. So go out of the share screen, go out of it.
Can
And
I
then
stop
there's a,
share? Can I stop share?
yeah. See, we're hearing it through your computer, but if you click on share sound, after you click on share screen, there should be a little wee tiny box that says share sound.
And ponder, only to realize I'm not alone, and there's nothing I have to do on my own, because I am the place where God lives, moves and breathes and has its being. I am the place where God shows up. I am the place where God lives, moves and breathes and has its being. I am the place where God shows up. Will I have enough to do the things I need to do to take care of myself? Will I have the health of mind and body to live a life of grace and wholeness? Sometimes I wonder and ponder, only to realize I'm not alone, and there's nothing I have to do on my own, because I am the place where God lives, moves and breathes and has its being. I am the place where God shows up. I am the place where God lives, moves and breathes and has its being. I am the place where God shows up. I am the place.
I am the place where God
You are the place.
moves and breathes and has
We
its
are the
being.
place
I am the place
where God shows up. I am the place.
I am the place where God
You are the place. We are the place
I am the place
where God shows up. I want you to clap your hands and sing it with me. I am the place where God lives, moves and breathes and has its being. I am the place where God shows up. I am the place where God lives, moves and breathes and has its being. I am the place where God shows up. I am the place where God lives, moves and breathes and has its being. I am the place where God shows up. I am the place where God lives, moves and breathes and has its being. I am the place where God shows up.
All right, take it away, Paul.
One-time selector, one-time selector.
Thank you, DJ. Hey. This guy is, from now on, Paul is called DJ O. DJ O. Thank you very much. So, Reverend Barbara, the next item was the live dance, yeah?
Yes, it is, my friend.
Thank you very much. So, Mudhoni, now you have the honor. here we have the best of men, you know. Choose anyone
Lenny is
that
here.
you want to dance with.
Lenny is here.
Oh, Lenny is here.
Yeah. Just in time.
Let Jackie
you
speak.
almost-
Sorry, let Mudhoni speak.
Lenny, hi, pleasure to meet you.
Is Lenny the metaphysical dancer?
Yes, Mudhoni.
Where are my flowers? I want flowers.
Oh my God. I don't even know where to begin from.
Oh dear. And some chocolate. Okay. DJ, give us some music. And everybody can join in. We all dance together. It's a DJ.
Just a few minutes, the DJ. Just a few minutes. Lenny, are you ready?
And all of us are dancing.
With the chocolates.
Oh yeah,
The more the
I'm
merrier.
ready. I'm ready to dance.
Just a minute, I'm sharing.
About the chocolates, I think chocolates can wait.
If
Oh,
you
dear.
share the
Okay.
screen, we're not going to see the dancers.
So, okay, I'll just play the song.
Lenny, you've got some help in the background there, I see.
Oh yeah, I have some. I mean, I have kids here with me.
They can dance too.
Yeah, they can dance too. They can join me as well.
Grace
Yeah.
is standing up. She's ready to dance. Look at Grace. She's ready to go. I'm going to join her. I'm going to stand up too.
Yes, all of us.
Yes.
Where's the DJ?
DJ O, you're waiting.
You want to see Lenny?
Oh, Lenny. With the flowers and chocolates.
DJ, one more time. This time. More sound, please.
Okay. I hope you've listened to the songs. And let's continue with the program, please.
I love that moment. Grace, I love dancing with you. You're stop. I had to be very careful that my wig didn't fall off. Ladies, you know what I'm talking about.
That was great. That was great. And before we Lenny,
Oh yes,
you,
Paul.
you owe your debt, chocolates and flowers. Thank
I
you.
still have
Thank you very
chocolates and flowers, right?
Yes.
I
Thank
still
you
have
very much.
chocolates and flowers.
Thank you.
The little ones don't want to stop dancing.
The volume was too low, so I was yearning for more for DJ.
Okay, the next one. So guide us, Reverend Barbara. What was the next item?
So we have an update from Dan in Kisumu, but Dan has written me and told me that he has blackouts and so he's unable to attend. He sends his regrets. And next on our agenda is a toast from the one and the only Nancy.
But we could have Christopher or James update if you wanted.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's get something from Christopher. Just an update of what's happening in Kisumu. Just tell us.
Hello, guys. I'm sure excited to be here today. I would also pass over to James to give updates on behalf of Dan. Dan told me that if he's not gonna make it, I can ask James to stand in for him. So, James, welcome, karibu.
Asante sana, Christopher. I'm also very happy. I've enjoyed the dance. In fact, I really regret why I did not take from Lenny, because I realized Modoni is so a wonderful dancer. But I'm also the champion in Kisumu, so I'm one of the best around. Next time, in fact.
So I'm not a good dancer.
Yeah,
That sounds like a challenge.
Thank you. Now, our anchor today, Kisumu, we are doing great. We have maintained our every Monday circle meetings. Increasingly, we are getting more and more people who are interested in hearing what we normally discuss. We have attracted some pastors who have come to listen to our ways of seeing it. And we try to discuss together in their hearing. We accept their input and their inquiries we try to respond to. And that one has given us a sign or a sense of doing something, because increasingly we are getting more and more people who are showing interest of knowing more and more about our spirituality. And that one is very, very much encouraging to us. And we can see ourselves actually progressing. We were sent some books, though we have not yet gotten a place to put them, but we have already cataloged them. We are currently borrowing from Dan's place, and we are expanding our knowledge. And it is doing us a lot of good. The ideas we get, we come discuss together. And that way, in fact, we see ourselves growing more and more. Maybe that is all I may say, given that, okay, I was not actually prepared to give this kind of report. Thank you very much.
Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you, thank you. I will allow one question, anybody who may have one question for James with regard to the report that he has just given us. Any question, any clarification from anybody?
Yes, I'm just a bit curious when he says that some pastors are attracted to these meetings. So I'm just curious, what kind of mind do they bring? Do they kind of understand, or they come to challenge, or to understand, or in what kind of atmosphere do they come to those meetings? James.
Thank you so much, Patrick. Our circle, we normally hold it at a park, an open park where at times even some people nearby, there are several people around us. And when they come, they at times don't agree with us. They come with the usual dogmas of the salvation and the creeds and their logic based only on one spiritual book, which is the Bible. And they tend to base their facts or their arguments on that. And we find it our responsibility to let them know that a spiritual revelation has come to so many in history and not only confined to whatever was actually written. So it is good that, okay, most of them are open to logic because our faith is based on pure logic. And we find that one resonate with some because they find themselves unable to rebut the logic which in fact we give. So as much as they find it difficult to say straight away that, okay, they appreciate it, but you find that, okay, there is just that stickiness, they're being held back with what has held them all along or what they've been knowing all along, but you can see it is touching them. And to us, the fact that it is touching them, we don't want to hurry them. We want them to contemplate over what they hear from us. And we see them coming more and more, which means there is something they're getting. Yes, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, James, for that. Okay, over to you, Reverend Barbara. Please update me
Thank you,
on.
Paul. I'm so happy to share this moment with you. Next up, we have Nancy to do a toast.
Okay, the one and only.
Often imitated, but never duplicated.
What did you say, Reverend Barb? What did you say?
I said you are often imitated, but never duplicated.
Yeah. Thank you. Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Nice to see your hello and handsome faces. So, I'm going to, for today's toast, I'm going to read from 365, Science of Mind, before I do the toast, because today's reading was just phenomenal in the morning. I'll just read the part of the treatment. So it says, today and every day, it is my desire that what life has given to me so abundantly shall be shared with others. I desire to share the realization of the indwelling presence with everyone. In this consciousness, I say, bless you, my friend. I desire for you health, happiness, and success. I desire for you love, peace, and joy. I desire for you the benediction of the kingdom of God here upon earth. So, here, everybody raise your glass of water above the head.
Well, keep doing that. Let me take a picture. Everyone do that. Smile. Glasses up, glasses up.
Can we get more videos on just for this picture so we can get all faces? That'd be awesome. This is history.
Unplug. I will take the picture. I will put this
Irene,
on my head
can you put your screen on just for a minute? Lenny? Irene? Oh, Irene's, no, she should be at home now.
Everyone smile.
Sorry, Gwen, I'm on the road. I can't put on my camera.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
We got it. We'll get everyone dancing. We'll get everyone dancing too.
Okay.
Glad you're here, though.
All right. Here is to CSL Kenya, to love, prosperity, health, abundance. Here, here. Cheers, everyone.
Cheers.
Cheers.
And what would you say in Swahili?
I would say baraka tele na maisha marefu.
That's right. That's what you say.
Baraka tele maisha marefu.
Baraka tele.
Maisha marefu.
Yes.
I love it. I love it.
I'd say
Hey, Mr.
sherehe.
DJ.
Nilikuwa nafikiri Nancy utasema chapo.
Sherehe.
Okay, thank you very much. Nancy, just before you raise your glass once more, Nancy, please. Nancy, can I see? I don't. Why can't
It
I
is
see?
raised. She's raising her glass, Paul.
I'm raising.
okay.
Yes.
I'm just asking. I mean, and I've got Christine. Just tell us sincerely, what do you think is in that glass of Nancy? Christine.
Water. Paul, it's a cocktail of water.
He has to unmute. Christine's looking very close. She's not going to give an opinion until she sees
I
it.
will ask about Christine. It looks like water.
Oh, looks like.
Looks like. A little suspicious there, Paul.
To me, in fact, it appears to be porridge.
Yes, it's all about perception.
Yeah.
Oh, now there's your mic drop, DJ. There's your mic drop.
That's true, isn't it? The big joke is have your morning coffee cup and blow on it like it's hot, but it's really your vodka. You're on all these Zoom calls.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much, Nancy, for that. That was a good one. Thank you very much.
And wasn't that brilliant? It was right after James spoke, and it was exactly what they're doing, planting those seeds.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Magnificent. Paul, on your agenda, you have Christine with her updates from Kisi.
Thank you. Christine, over to you.
Christine, can you unmute yourself and talk to us about the update in Kisi? She's looking, but I don't think she can hear us. Christine, there we go. That's my God voice calling you.
Hi, everybody. I hope you're not talking about me because I was thinking there's another Christine. I don't remember having an update for Kisi.
I think it was Kilster.
Oh, it'll be Duke.
Oh.
From Kisi, right?
Well, I'm reading Paul's incredible notes, and we are so lucky to have them.
Yes. It was written Christine. So, Christine, yes, update us. What do you want to tell us?
About Kisi?
Tell us what you want to tell us.
Okay. Maybe I should just say something, but not about Kisi. So my names are Christine. I'm a practitioner and ministerial student in class, and I'm so excited today to be here. Maybe I should just say that I've been visiting Western frequently, and I've been talking to my community about the teachings, our teachings about Ernest Home, and they have received it very well. And I'm so excited, and it is making me go home every now because I'm so excited to share about this journey, about this teaching, so that people are really enlightened. So maybe that is what I would just want to share, because so many are asking me, why are you always going to Western? Why are you always going to Western? I'm going back to my community because I want to teach them what I've learned so that they can also, I want to shine the light the way it was shined on me, I'm also opening a way in Western. So thank you so much. That's my sharing.
Wow. Thank you.
Thank you very
so
much,
great.
Christine. Just to ask Christine, and where are you going after this?
I think it is a high time we visit Kisii and Kisumu because we don't want them to feel like they are left alone. Most of us, we are in Nairobi, and I think if James and Dan, because I'm just like 1 hour away from Kisumu to my place, I can visit. But also we as practitioners, because we are coming up very on fire, I think we should have a time where we can get an opportunity and just visit Kisii on our way to Kisumu, on our way to Western, so that we can do it. Yes, we can do it, all of us. Let's make it happen.
Thank you. Thank you. We are all one. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, Christine. That's a good one, and you have planted a seed.
And you are all invited and welcome to Kisumu. You are all welcome at all times. There's a lot of fish of all types, a lot of fresh water, marvelous climate. Please, you are welcome.
Wow. Do I say, James?
Remember the lakeside city of Kisumu.
Thank you. Very well. Okay, over to you, Reverend Barbara, again.
Thank you so much for that, Paul. And I am really excited. I want you all to know that Christine did that on the fly, as many of us have done this morning. And this is a community of brilliance. I see it shining through. I'm very excited. And I'm very excited to introduce to everybody with that same enthusiasm, Grace and Thayu. Somebody better scream. Woo! Come on, Grace. Come on.
I don't know if bio is on. We were supposed to share this. So I will start by saying that I am at work. I babysit these tiny people. To Paul first, you sent me the invitation for this cocktail party, but I did not get information that it was supposed to be water only. So the next time you're inviting everyone, please add the water only part, because yeah, I took it as a cocktail party.
We learn.
I don't know what so updates. What do you all want to hear?
Grace, before you tell us what you want to hear, just do as one thing, please. Can you stand on one leg?
I have two babies. That's enough to say that I can stand on one leg. What do you want? Okay. Yeah, I have two babies, so yes, I can stand on one leg. Paul, just be sure that I am okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Paul, when you added me to the list, what did you have in mind of me saying?
Okay, it doesn't matter what it is I had in mind, Grace. I know you can just talk anything, just, with a very short notice. But just even your experience with Science of Mind, like now there you are in the US. What's your experience, and how is it relating to your life now? Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, so my experience here and that relates to Science of Mind, I will say the one major thing for me was abundance, and I eliminated the lack of mentality. So when I got here, I didn't really have like a plan that I have like a full bank account that is going to fund me through everything. But I knew that things would work out, and things are working out. I sent Paul a photo of me in I think 5-inch Dior high heel shoes that are worth like 90,000 Kenyan shillings, close to 100,000 Kenyan shillings. But I didn't buy them. They came to me. They found their way to me. Yeah, I can't wear them every day, one, because I can't walk in them, but they did find their way to me. So like abundance is like the hugest thing for me. And yeah, I think right now, I think I'm just happy. I love, so these are, the babies are like my full-time thing right now. But I have classes on Tuesdays and Thursdays, so I have them on the other days, and they love me. Yeah. So yes, I am happy, and I have been able to acclimate to like all the so like it is a really, let me just flip the camera for 1 second. So it is filled with snow. It is a really good day, but it is filled with snow, and I am having so much fun. And that's something that I will not have maybe seen in Kenya. And because of Connie, I am here because Connie introduced me to, I ended up getting here because of people that I got to know in Science of Mind. Maybe things would have worked out a different way, but I feel like this was the best, and I appreciate it. Yeah.
So beautiful.
Thank you, Grace. Thank you. Thank you. That's very wonderful. And you see, you had a lot to share. And I can also say, by the way, Grace, yeah, you have everything in abundance, including your hair. There's a lot of it now.
Yes, I do have
Okay.
that in abundance. People love it. I love it. The kids love it. And the cats use it as a scratcher. It's so rough. So the cats just love scratching on it. So I do not like cats when I have this hair. Yeah, but yeah, it's abundant.
Oh, how beautiful. How beautiful. And I see Louisa's clapping and applauding too, because great things are happening for our babies. I love this. I love it.
I can see people telling me that I have that I'm getting an accent.
Oh, really?
I can see people in my inbox. Nancy, hi, how are you doing?
That's abundance too. Accent is
It
an
is
abundance.
abundance
It's
of an
abundance.
accent. Yes.
Hi, Grace. It's an abundance of a twang. It's okay.
Yes. You have to know that I am not in Kenya physically. You have to know that I'm in Colorado. Otherwise, if I speak without an accent, then how do you know, Nancy? Yeah. Okay, yes, that's what I had to share.
Can I ask you a question, Grace?
Yeah, sure.
Are you planning on going back to Kenya anytime?
No. Unless it has an unless it's to visit. I am definitely going to visit and to see people and eat Kenyan food. There's an African restaurant close to where I live, but I do miss the food. I do miss some people. So visiting, definitely. Moving back, not so much.
And
Yeah.
you're on
Thank
it. I love it. You're on
I didn't
it.
mean to put you on the spot, but I was just curious if you're homesick.
Oh, no. Homesick, no. I am not homesick. I love being away from my mom, and she loves that I'm away from her. We never, honestly, I came here like 7 or is it 8 months ago. We have never been mad at each other. We have differences, but we get mad at each other for like 5 minutes, and then the next call, we are best friends. We're back to being best friends. But when we were close by, it goes for weeks of her not talking to me. But right now, honestly, I love the space.
Okay.
Thank you, Grace. And I can tell you, Agnes is not here. Even if Agnes is not, she's here, she hasn't heard anything. So
Nothing. She could not. We had the talk about, she knew that it was supposed to be water only, and she did not tell me. We were talking and I was like, oh, she was like, oh, it's a cocktail party. Do you have drinks? I'm like, alcoholic or non-alcoholic? She's like, none, Grace, none. I'm like, what about a beer? It's just like 4%. And she's like, Grace, 4% is still alcohol. None. Yeah, but she's like 8,863 miles away. I respect her, and I also know before she got to me, I would have known. And yeah, she's just a little bit, far. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay,
Grace.
welcome.
That was wonderful. That was really wonderful. Thank you for honoring us.
From the mouth of babes. Oh, that made my day. We're so human.
Okay, over to you, Barbara.
Oh my gosh, now it's time to hand the floor over to DJ Phil as he drops the mic and we all get up and dance. I want everyone to unscreen them to make themselves visible so I can take some photo shots. And everybody's gonna dance. I'm gonna walk over here. I'm gonna change my direction. You're gonna see me move because you gotta see me all get down. Come on now. Everybody, you gotta get up to get down. Come on, DJ Phil, take us there. Can't hear it, bro. Can't hear it.
Sound, DJ.
Just a minute, just a minute.
Come on, everyone. Christopher, Louisa, Irene, Nancy, let me see you. Lenny, thank you.
Check it, nipe trumpet, param pa pa pam pam. Kama ni tam, sema twice, tam tam. Anakupenda irregardless where you come from. Word of God ni food, you can have some. Ukuwe na nguvu kama Samson. Kwanza ukisema pale Samson. Ini bless nipate kusing song. Mashinani wataweka ringtone. Sometimes nakosa napiga 1 mil a day. But wase wasifanye nijimade. Meanwhile wacha nijibambe. Focus on Jesus, nitamwona one day. Conqueror, when God is by your side, you can never lose. Winning team, big deal. You begin on my five
www.
Yeah. Let's continue with the program.
Oh, that is the program, baby. It's all about the music. I'm trying to change my view here. Perfect. That's right then. Back over to you, Brother Paul, because we're getting ready to close out with Agnes doing a treatment.
Thank you very
And
much.
can I just say, Paul, what an incredible master of ceremonies you have been. And can we all give some spirit fingers to Paul for coordinating, posting, sharing his brilliance, his laughter, his light. Woo!
Thank you very much. And before we hand it over to Agnes for the...
Agnes is not on right now.
Reverend Gwen, she couldn't stay on after Grace had said what she couldn't.
Oh. Well, no mother could handle that.
So, but it's, I know she's somewhere and she's good. So before we do the close up, and if she doesn't show up, we'll ask Irene. Irene, even if you're driving, I know you can do this. We'll ask Irene to close us up. But before she does that, I really want to take this opportunity to sincerely, from deep down, to really thank and appreciate everyone for showing up and for participating, you know, and really bringing up this sense of community. In a special way, I want to acknowledge Luisa and Grace for, you know, honoring us by bringing us their youthfulness and letting us share this. That was very good. Luisa, thanks a lot. Grace, thanks a lot. And everyone, Reverend Gwen, Reverend Barbara, Duke, everybody, Reverend Pat, that was very wonderful. Muthoni, thank you for the dance. The only thing that I have is, I know, I could say it. There are some people who didn't honor what we had said. It was H2O, but this one time, it's okay. I'll let it pass. Those ones who didn't do, you know, H2O and did something else, we'll let it pass. Thank you very much. And I really appreciate this. This is wonderful. And I think what we'll do is there are some seeds that have been planted, and I think with time we'll water them and they will bear fruits in time. Thank you very much.
Oh, Paul, that's so beautiful. Can I just throw one plug in? Our Good Friday, Froggy Friday, the leader of our entire spiritual organization, Edward Valhune, will be presenting in Kenya on Good Friday, Froggy Friday. So that's the 8th of April. You want to put that in your diary. And Reverend Melody Bailey will be speaking at the next Froggy Friday, which is next Friday. So put those things all in your diary as we continue to create and build our community, everybody. I love us deeply. I love us.
Reverend Bob, is it 8th or 15th?
The Good Friday will be on the 15th. That's right, the 15th.
Yep.
The Good Friday is the 15th. Thank you, Michael.
And bring everybody. Bring everybody.
He is the entire spiritual leader of the entire organization.
Just like if you were at the conference, we had Dr. Ken Gordon. At that time, he was the greater organization spiritual leader. And now this is his predecessor. So, no, is that right? Yes. His predecessor become before or after? Anyways, so this is our other leader. Is Christine going to talk about collecting?
Offertory, Christine? You mentioned offertory.
May I just speak to that a little?
Thank you, Michael.
Go ahead, Michael.
Yeah, everyone, this is our community. We get lots from it. I get lots of inspiration. I get lots of love from the community, and with your support, with your leadership, we are asking you to get more involved in building the community with your resources, with your finances and your support. So we've asked Christine to accept the resources, whatever you have, your gift of love to receive on our behalf for the community. It goes back to all the activities that we do, but we truly appreciate whatever it is that you can give. There's no good or bad, no high or low. It's what you have to do from your heart. At this moment, since I'm speaking, I really want to appreciate Paul for organizing this space. Paul has been our go-to person for community building, and we truly love and appreciate his leadership and his guidance. And I know he has more for us in the future, including physical meetings. We have talked about it. He is right on top of it. We truly love and treasure you, Paul. Thank you so much for your leadership and guidance in this community building. It goes a long way. Our teaching is about two things. It's about the learning of the science of mind, but there is also the community part. We have to be love and support for each other. So that part, I know COVID put some challenges on that path. I'm glad we've been able to to maintain our physical support and being with each other virtually. So we really appreciate that. The times are changing, so we'll be glad to have physical meetings. Paul, I have a special appeal to that H2O part, but we'll figure it out. On a Friday, I do 90% water. The rest is usually something a little bit stronger than coffee. Today I had coffee, but I honored your request for today. But we truly appreciate. I truly appreciate everyone who showed up today. I truly appreciate your love and support that's going to be channeled through Christine. And let's make sure we step up to the community that we are. We know we are a community of love and support. So thank you, everyone. Thank you for that opportunity to just make that comment.
And Christine has posted her contact info for those sending the love offering. And I always say a little something that goes like this: I do give eternal thanks for the abundance that is mine to give and share. So as you send out your love offerings, please bless them along the way and know that they are going right back to you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much, everyone. And everyone, please feel appreciated, and you've really honored this this day. That was really. Agnes, I see you're back. Over to you, Agnes.
And show of hands, does everybody want more of this? More social? Yay!
Yes, please.
Never fear talking in Swahili either. We're good with that.
I'm learning. I'm learning.
Okay.
Away you go,
Hi.
Agnes.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, Agnes.
Hi, Agnes. I'm grateful to be here at this moment, and this has been an amazing meeting, and I'm looking forward to the physical one that has always been very amazing. And I'll do a treatment, a closing treatment for now. So join me in knowing this truth. So there's only one power, one presence, one divine intelligence that is everywhere present. I am part of this divine presence. It flows through me as me. And since this is true for me, it's true for everyone in this meeting. We are all one. And as we close this meeting, we are going uplifted consciously, knowing the truth and reminding ourselves of the truth that we have known today. And we look forward to an amazing week that is blessed. I'm grateful for knowing this truth. I release my word to the law of mind, knowing that it's already done.
And so it is.
And so it is.
And so
it is.
So it is.
There was so much love here today. I am starting my weekend filled with bliss because of each of you. Thank you for sharing your life with us. And thank you, Mr. Master MC and Mr. DJ and Chair and each and every person that participated. Thank you for the laughter and the dance, the clarity, the sincerity, and the joy. I love us.
Thank you.
Go
Thank
forth
you.
and shine the love and light you are.
Thank you.
Go DJ. DJ.
What about saying
everyone. Thank you, everyone.
Love you. Thanks for the party. The best part of all this is it's very doable. Yes.
Yes.
Oh, look, she's dancing.
Hey, Gracie's little baby.
Mwah, everybody.
I love us. Go forth and shine the love and light you are.